Hi, this is Feng Chen. I'm the owner and founder of Clickperbox. Today, I'm gonna let you know more about what is WeChat marketing. Okay, so WeChat, as you have heard, it is one of the biggest social media app in the world, and in China, out of 100 people, 100 people is using WeChat. So you can imagine, like if you are a company, a brand or a business, you want to sell your product or service to any Chinese in the world, you gotta use WeChat because that's the platform that every Chinese use. In the Western countries, people use WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, but in China, these apps they are not available. All right. So what do people use in China? They use WeChat. You can imagine that WeChat is like a giant app that has the function of Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Every app that you can imagine, because WeChat is just so powerful that it has a lot of mini programs, right? So everything that you can imagine, such as payments, such as public account, which we are going to talk about later. Okay, every function is going to be on WeChat, and this is why if you can only have one app on your mobile phone, on your smartphone in China, okay, WeChat is going to be the one that you need only. Okay, so if WeChat is just so powerful, how can business, or brand utilize WeChat to, for their marketing campaign? One of the easiest, most popular way is to have a WeChat public account. All right, so WeChat public account is actually a business account, that when people subscribe to your channel, to your page, they can consistently receive your articles, your written articles and news, right? So let's say you are a clothing company from Canada, okay? Then if you have a WeChat public account, and as soon as you keep growing your followers on WeChat, these people will see your updates and news, every week, right? Usually all companies they deliver one new articles to the audience each week. So 1 week is a pretty good interval, all right? So these people is gonna see your brand again, and again. Read your content, love your content, share and forward your content to any other people around their living circle. So you see how powerful it's gonna be, because when people they read your WeChat public account article, okay, they like it, they're gonna press the like button, and then they're gonna share to their friends or any other WeChat groups, okay. So once it is shared, each WeChat group, the maximum of WeChat group is 500 people, okay. So 500 people is gonna see your article, your public account. So you see how powerful WeChat is if you can use it for your marketing correctly. But a lot of foreign companies they have heard of WeChat, of course, but they just don't know how to start it, right? To be honest, the process is not complicated at all. Even though you don't have a company in China, you have a company, your limited companies, let's say in Vancouver, Canada. It is still pretty easy for your Canadian company to register for a WeChat public account. All right. So here is the process. First of all, okay. So when let's say you have a company that is outside of China. First of all, you just need your we just need your valid company information, such as your address, your company name, and then your license, your company license, this kind of information, and then we can submit this information to Tencent, WeChat. Okay, the review process is gonna take roughly 10 days. Okay, 10 working days. Once the process, the account is approved, you can then use it immediately. You can just log in to the back end of the WeChat public account, and then you can actually start posting new article, right? And this is the cool stuff is that, once people know that your identity is in Canada or any other country outside China, right? They're gonna feel like, all right, this one is actually a brand in the foreign countries, okay? Because in China there's still a lot, so many population, they really like foreign brand, and this is one of the advantage. You can actually penetrate your brand into the Chinese market. On the other hand, people can still recognize that you are a foreign company, because there are so many advantages for business and companies, to use WeChat public account to share the valuable information to the audience, right? Let's say, if you are a accounting firm in Vancouver, Canada, or even an accounting firm in Hong Kong, right? There's gonna be a lot of Chinese potential customers, from China, or even the immigrants in Canada, or the people who live in Hong Kong, right? So since everyone has WeChat, when they follow your WeChat public account, they're gonna keep absorbing a lot of useful news about the accounting knowledge. Okay, so this is one of the example. If your industry or niche has a lot to share, maybe you are a lawyer, you are a accounting firm, or immigration company, or your brand has a lot of SKU and a very solid background story about your brand, then WeChat is gonna be for you, because you have a lot of good content information to share that you can publish your Chinese article to the potential customers and audience every week. I'm going to walk you through how to place the order for our WeChat public account management service. When you are on this page, you're going to see WeChat public account management, okay? And this is the right service that you're looking for. And then it is at 1 cent right now because this is a demo, okay? So place in order. Just click add to cart and then check out. Once you are on the checkout page, if you have a coupon code, just put it right here. Otherwise, just leave it blank. And then your billing details. And here is the most important part. You need to put a valid email address. So all the reports, updates, and communication will go through here. And then your payment information. And then place the order. After the checkout, you will be redirected to this form page that we need to gather information about your company, so we can help you to submit for the registration of WeChat public account. The first question that we need to ask is that, is it your first time opening a WeChat public account under your company name? Okay. If this is your first time, just put yes. But if this is not your first time, let's say you used to have it. You used to have a WeChat public account a couple years ago, but then you just probably forgot about it, or you just didn't really work on it, so it became inactive. So if this is your situation, you need to tell us no, because if there is duplicate registration, right? Then there's gonna be some conflict. So just tell us yes or no. If this is not your first time, just tell us no. Okay. So let's say this is your first time, and then your company legal name. Let's say your legal name is XYZ Company Limited. One thing that you gotta be aware is that the company legal name that you're putting here is got to match exactly to the name in your on your business license of your country. Okay, so if you have a trading name, let's say your trading name doing business as XYZ brand. Okay, you can put XYZ brand in order to open for the Wechat public account, because the Wechat team, they will say you put a wrong name, a name that doesn't match on the business license. Okay, so any trading name, any doing business as, don't put it right here. What you can put is that you can later put in other spots that I will explain that later. Okay, then your company legal address, you just put it right here. If it is gonna, it is longer than that, there's a lot of address to type in, just utilize the second line. And then your official website. If you do have one, put it here. If you don't have one, that's totally fine. Okay, you can just skip that. Your industry or niche. This one you don't have to put it so detailed. Okay, because in the Wechat verification process, they have listed list in their system to be chosen from. Okay, so you can just put the general industry on right here. Let's say if you are a cosmetic industry, just put cosmetic. And then your business name or brand name. This is the one that I talked about earlier. Okay, if you have doing business as, or trading name, or you want the public to view your company as XYZ brand instead of the XYZ Company Limited, just put it right here. And this name will appear on Wechat Public Account, as the main name. Okay. Yeah. If there's any problem with the business name or the brand name, sometimes it does, because the registration process is the first come first serve. If someone has already picked the same name that you want to use earlier than you, then you may have to make some adjustment. So it doesn't really affect anything at this moment. So just put your ideal business name that you want to appear on the Wechat account, and then if there's any duplicated, any conflict, we will help you to do some modification, and of course we can suggest some other names to you for you to pick for. And then your business license. This is an important part. All right. So just upload the business license of your company in your country in PDF or JPEG format. And then additional information. For some companies, right, they may have expiring business license. Okay. You of course you have to submit the business license that is still valid. Otherwise, Wechat is going to reject it. Okay, but let's say for some company, their business license is expiring in 5 days. Okay, then you may give us a note saying our business license is renewing. Okay, in 5 days. So. So in this situation, we're gonna know that you have the new business license coming up. Then This way we can still help you process the verification with WeChat, but on the other hand, we can tell WeChat that the business license, right? We are still it is still being renewed, and we are gonna submit that later. So anything regarding your company, some special situation or documents, just put the information here. All right, and then your contact information. This contact information will not appear in your WeChat public account. This is the contact information that we're gonna use for the general communication or send you some reports, updates, this kind of thing, right? Okay, so after everything is filled in, click the submit button. You may be worried that the information that you are putting sending it to us isn't enough. Okay, then I can assure you that our team will first of all review your the information that you give us, and then if there is any information that is missing or there's any other problem, our team will contact you by email. So don't worry about that. It's gonna still be some back and forth communication, because sometimes WeChat might say, all right, we're gonna need a little bit more information about this company, so we in this situation we will just contact you to ask for this information. Okay, usually take about 10 working days, okay, 10 business days for the your public account to be registered and opened. Sometimes it's gonna take a little bit faster, but sometimes it's gonna take a little bit longer. But generally, it's gonna be about 10 days. It really depends on what company of your, what countries of your company is located, and sometimes it also depends on the WeChat team, right? Okay, so after the account is opened, we're gonna notify you by email with the login and password information. All right, and at this point, our team will start gathering information about, such as your company logos, the company images that you want to use for your profile, and then some vital information, such as the information that you want to be shown on your WeChat public account profile. Okay, and then once the profile is set up, our team will be helping you to plan for the marketing campaign using the public account articles. After the WeChat profile is set up, the next step is that we want to produce useful articles that is related to your business or your company industry, okay, to the public. In order for our team to produce useful content articles, we need to gather more information about your business. So the first one is your official website. Okay, just put your official website here if you do have one. Our team will be reviewing your official website, and then the more that we learn from you, okay, then the better that we understand your business. So our articles will be better to write from your company standpoint. Excuse me. Okay, so the next one is your industry and niche. So just put your industry right here. What we're gonna do is that our team will be reviewing your industry and see if there's any some other company who is in your same industry doing the WeChat public account, and we're gonna analyze if how they are doing, if are they doing pretty good on some articles, and why those articles attracting a lot of traction, gain a lot of followers, a lot of people just press the like button on those articles. We want to learn more about that, so that's why give us your industry, and then we will check different public accounts in the same industry and see why they are doing pretty good, and we want to learn from them. Okay, and then the preferred tone. We recommend suggest that you stay consistent, in the tone that you use in all your such as the content on your website, your marketing materials. It is no right or wrong, but we usually think that you gotta be consistent. Say this is a cosmetic you may pick branded, okay? And then your target audience. Just try to give us the information as detailed as possible, okay? In this situation, gym lover between 20 to 45 years old. Or if this is your cosmetic brand, then you can put something like cosmetic, women between 20 to 40 years old, okay? And then reference our competitors. If you know of any competitors that they are also doing Wechat public account, just send us their information on here. Then our team will be analyze your competitors. Okay, and then here, the Wechat article topic. There's no right or wrong. Okay, so if you do have some good topic in your mind, for example, if you are doing an accounting services, your accounting firm is in Vancouver or in Hong Kong, right? You may produce useful articles related to accounting. So in this situation, how to do proper accounting in Canada is going to be a good start. Okay, people who want to learn more about accounting in Canada, such as those Chinese immigrants, or maybe those who want to open a new company in Canada, or maybe for those who is planning to immigrate to Canada, right? They're going to be very interested to learn more about this topic. But if you don't know anything, you don't know much about what topic you should go for, just type anything like NA, okay? Not available. Then our team will be helping you to pick up some good topic. All right. So image files. If your company has image files such as your headquarters, your brand, or maybe some events, just put these files and upload right here. But if you don't have any of them, that's totally fine, because our team will be, helping you to search for some useful stock images to use. So that's totally fine. Okay, if you do have one, put it. If you don't, that's fine. All right. The next one is additional information. If you have, let's say you have a Google Drive, a share drive link of your materials such as images, PDF, PPT, then you may put the link on right here. Okay, so the last one is contact information. Again, this information, the name and the email, will not be appeared on the article, okay, on the article of the public account, because this is going to be only used for communication between our company and you, for report, updates, this kind of thing, okay? After everything is, filled in, press the submit button. Okay, once our copywriter has received this information, we're gonna review it. If there's any missing information, we will contact you by email to gather the information that we need. So after all the information is gathered, please allow us a couple days for the first draft of the articles to be come up. After it is come up, you will receive an email notification, okay? And then you can just check the first draft and see if there's anything that you want to make changes, such as the images, such as the paragraph, the structure, then our team will be assisting you to make the necessary changes. Alright, so after all the articles is reviewed and approved by your company, then we will be scheduled to post these articles every week. Okay, one thing we're gonna notice is that since this is a very new account, you got 0 followers, okay, and you publish a new articles. The fact is that you just unfortunately you can't expect a lot of people are gonna see that. It's gonna take some time, okay, for Wechat public account to grow. Just like when you have a Facebook account, Instagram account, okay, your first couple of posts, you just can't expect that you got a ton of followers, okay. But one thing that we are gonna do is that it is actually included in our account management service. One thing that we're gonna do is that we will, since this is your new account and you just don't get a lot of views or traction for your first articles, right? So what we're gonna do is that because we have a network of Wechat group, our company has thousands of this type of Wechat group in different niche. What we're gonna do is that we will share your published articles to the group, Wechat group that related to your niche. And this is one of the advantage of using our service. You don't have to really worry that it's gonna take you years, right? Just like other companies, to grow their public account. Instead, our service will make sure there are gonna be some people who is in your niche, to at least see your articles and then to decide if they want to follow or not. Okay, so after the article is posted, you're gonna receive some comments, feedback, or even private message from the audience who read your articles. Okay, our team will be helping you to handle the engagement. Okay, we're gonna engage with this audience. If we encounter some questions that we have no idea how to answer, such as they are asking about some professional areas about in your industry, or even there's some potential customers that they are very interested in contacting you for your business, for a product or service, then we're gonna forward this type of messages to you by email. Alright, so I know that this is a very long video and I appreciate that you watch this long. Okay, so again, the WeChat marketing is something that no matter where your company at, even though you are in Canada or in Hong Kong or in China, it doesn't really matter because the Chinese community is just everywhere in the world. Okay, if you want to do business with Chinese, if you want to attract Chinese customers, I don't care if you're a B2C or B2B, you are doing selling products or selling services, it doesn't really matter. As soon as you want to get Chinese customer, you need to have WeChat marketing, and WeChat public account marketing is the most useful yet cost-effective way for your company to have traction with the Chinese customer. So alright, so I hope that you like this video, and if you have any problem about the WeChat public account, the process, the payments, or even questions about our company, please shoot us an email and our team will be helping you as soon as possible. Alright, thank you.